Hello! I haven't been on in a while. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Star Trek Online, where today I've got my main character loaded up, Fleet Admiral Stephen Black here. And, yeah, we're going to go... this is going to be every day for the next... gosh, how long? Let me double check. Turn the overlay back on. How long is this event running? Come on. Until January 3rd, because it ends at 3 on the 4th. So until January 3rd, every day that I stream, this is what I'm going to be streaming. I might occasionally take a break, go do something else, but for the most part, it's going to be this. And it's a lot of fun. Of course, server's not responding now. There we go. It caught up. Anyway, yes, we're on the main character here, Stephen Black, and yeah, we're gonna go get into some shenanigans in Q's Winter Wonderland. It is their yearly winter event. As soon as the connection decides to stabilize, I think it's going to kick me. This is every time. This has been a thing for days. It's just anytime I try to do anything productive, the internet is just like, no, you're not allowed. So, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, stream just disconnected. My music cut out. So yeah, none of this is a big surprise. Yay, technical difficulties. I was live for 5 minutes. I had the stream going for 5 minutes, and I was on the what is it? The stream starting soon. The starting soon screen. For 5 minutes before I decided to hit record. And as soon as I hit record, that's when it just is like, no, not allowed. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't understand it. I don't care. Anyway. Yeah, so. Yeah. As soon as... What is going on? Because I know... Okay, so I've got... Can you just... Maybe if I refresh it. I've got... yeah, everything is just so dumb right now. I don't know why it has to do this. This is why I haven't been on. This is why I haven't been on. Because it's just it's like the universe has decided that I'm just not allowed. I'm not allowed to do this. And it's quite frankly, I'm just done. I'm just done with it. Like, I don't know why. I don't understand. We got our internet package upgraded. Yesterday I did a big clean of my PC. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, music's back. And now it's stopped again. I haven't even been able to enjoy games just in my own time because of this. Like they just finished another event on Star Trek Online, and all throughout that event was just an absolute nightmare trying to get anything done. And like to be clear right now, Star Trek Online looks stuttery the way it does because it's in the background. So the amount of processing and everything that goes into running the game while it's in the background is reduced. So it gets that like reduced frame rate and everything. But I don't know why that won't play. Why is everything being difficult with me? Hi. I'm dealing with a lot of connection issues right now. So bear with me. Okay. I know what it's going to take to fix this. I'm not exactly happy about the prospect, but I'm going to have to do it. I will be right back. This is only for the benefit of people that are... I mean, this is mostly for the benefit... Telling you this is mostly for the benefit of the people. Let's just mute that real quick. Because YouTube just decided it wanted to load an ad, and I don't want to deal with that right now. Right now. Excuse me. Yeah, well, I was just explaining that all of this looks stuttery because it's technically in the background. So it reduces the frame rate, so it reduces the load on the computer while it's in the background. If I go back to the foreground with this, if I make this the active window right now, aside from the connection issue that it's giving me there, the frame rate will jump back up. So like, there. Frame rate goes back to normal, we get all the sound, everything comes back, because it's the window that's in focus. But as soon as I go back to making like Streamlabs, the foreground window, I lose the audio from the game, and everything goes back to like a low frame rate. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to fix this connection issue, and then I'll be back. The stream is going to drop, but it's not going to interrupt the recording. So, I'll see you in just a bit. Can I make that a pinned? I can. Pin that message. That way it doesn't go anywhere. Pin the message? Unable to pin message. Try again. Well, I'll just copy the message. And then I should be able to pin that one. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, music courtesy of Lo-Fi Every Day on YouTube. Check them out at the link. So yeah. Got the new desk for your PC set up. Oh yeah, the one you were talking about from Walmart. Yeah. Good. Proper desk is always good to have. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go talk to Q. We're going to get into into Q's Winter Wonderland. So, the omnipotent being himself is right here on his floating chair, judgy and all.
Merry Peldor Day of Honor. Is that how you say it? I find mortal holidays so perplexing. I suppose that you must find ways to liven up your dreary existences. But really? Trees covered in baubles? Roasted targ? And how can it be a silent night if the humans won't stop singing? I do, however, enjoy games played in the bracing chill of a winter's day. As a holiday gift to my favorite mortal, I have created a Winter Wonderland for your revels. When you're ready to go, just say the word.
So yeah, obviously this is not the John Delancey Q. This is a different Q, but still. So yes, I'd like to visit your Winter Wonderland.
Oh, are you ready to feel the winter wind whipping at your... Never mind. Regardless, I fear you may be too frail of body and mind to withstand all the merriment I've conjured up for you this year. Still, if you insist, so be it.
So yeah, you have to have completed the tutorial and selected an allegiance if you are a Romulan character or a Jem'Hadar character, because those don't automatically have an allegiance until they hit a certain point in their story. You would either be Federation or Klingon Empire. So, but yeah. Visit Q's Winter Wonderland. Voop. There we go. He just kind of snaps us off to this other place, this other world. And here we are. And there he is again. So yes, this is Q's Winter Wonderland. Everything is ice and snow and just really pretty winter stuff.
Winds blow and water freeze. We will bring you to your knees.
And conveniently, one of the little mini games, because that's all this is. This is just a big area of mini games. I should dress for the occasion, I suppose. Got my winter jacket and everything. But yes, so your regular weapons do not work here. You've got to get special weapons. I have a whole bunch of them already purchased. We've got Flurry, Freezing Mist, the big one, the Impaler, the Snowblower, Unrestricted Aggression, Hail, Avalanche, and Caramel Assault. I just bought a new one. Switch over to it now. This is the Red Riker. It is a BB gun. It is modeled after the Red Ryder BB gun from A Christmas Story. So, cool little Easter egg there. But this mini game that's going on right now is the snowball fight. There are snowmen scattered about the area, and they come to life during the snowball fight. And you've got to defeat the collective players throughout the area. Must defeat 100 snowmen. And then the big snowman will appear. So, there's one. I'm getting all kinds of Discord messages. I should probably do something about that. Oh. Hang on a second. Oh my god, when you shoot it puts Ralphie's glasses on you. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. That's oh wow. Oh, that's great. I love it. Okay, so once we get up to, and we got 7 minutes left to do it, but once we get up to 100 snowmen, the Snow Overlord will appear. And that is so cool. Hey there, Mr. Snowman. What are you doing? So yeah, that snowman has a Starfleet badge. Some of the snowmen are Klingons. Some of them are Andorians. Little stick antennae. The Klingon ones, they've got ridges. Oh!
The lands of ice and snow.
Looks like it's time to go fight the Snow Overlord. There he is. So this frozen pond here is very slippery, as you might expect. Yes, the Snowman Overlord. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. It's just goofy fun. And there we go. And your rewards for doing these little mini games are different kinds of cultural, like holiday ornaments. So we've got Andorian sleigh bells, Bajoran gratitude beads, Bolian candles, Targ fur earmuffs, Terran holiday ornaments. So just, basic Earth, little round ball Christmas tree ornaments, Vulcan meditation incense, and then we've also got ornament fragments. You get 5 ornament fragments at the vendor will allow you to exchange for a random one of these other ornaments. And then you can trade those ornaments in for different costuming items, different ground and space equipment that is specific to the winter event, that you can then it's stuff that you can use in regular missions and regular play. You've also got a bunch of different devices and weapons and equipment that you can use specifically during the winter event, like these. So I'll be switching back and forth amongst a lot of these different weapons, just so you can see what the different ones do. So we're going to switch over to Flurry right now. We have 9 minutes remaining before this event is over. Here, real quick, I'm going to show you one of the items that you can get, one of the devices. It's the Frosted Boots. When you activate them, your run speed is increased, but traction is reduced. While you're on the frozen lake, you get some additional effects. Check this out. You skate on the frozen lake. So, there. One of the snowmen here. He's definitely a Starfleet officer, but as you can tell from the pointy ears he's got there, he's a Vulcan. He's a Vulcan snowman. So yeah, and if I sprint, we really get going across the ice, and I love this. You can do these fancy jumps. I mean, that was just a straight up jump, but I jump over the thing again. And you do like a backflip jump. You do a side kick jump. And you really get some air on these jumps as well. Another backflip jump, yeah. There is an event, an ice fishing event that does take place here on the frozen lake, frozen pond, whatever you want to call it. Here we've got a snow Klingon who has killed a snow Starfleet officer with a stick batleth. You get these piles of snowballs, which do have a timer on them. They do melt while they're in your possession. But you can, when you first start with a character that has not been in the winter event before, and you don't have any of the ornaments yet, and you don't have any of the special weapons, so you can't really fight the snowmen and all that, you can pick up these snowballs. You can pick up a handful of snowballs from these piles, and they're scattered all about. So there's another pile over there. There's another pile way over there. They're all over the place. But yeah, you pick those up, and you can throw snowballs at the bad guys. There's another one that looks it's another snowman display that looks exactly like that one. There is also an accolade for running around this area and finding all the different snowman displays. So here we've got a snow Klingon that's been beat up by a snow Andorian. He's surrendering to him. There's actually a couple of different accolades that are specific to this this area. And there's a bunch of different mini games that you can get into. A couple of Gorn there. That is a racetrack down there. But yeah, these snowmen that are on display, these are what come to life when the snowball fight mini event triggers. And I'm trying to find... There's one big grouping of snowmen. I'm trying to remember where it is. Well, you've got these guys. Just kind of saying hi. That's funny. That's a snow Nausicaan. Which is kind of cool. You got a big snowman fight going on down here. That one, this poor snowman has had half his head cleaved off. Yeah. But somewhere around here.
Dinner's here.
Yeah.
So you coming out?
I'm going to come get it, yeah.
Okay.
Somewhere around here there is a very large group of snow. Oh, there's a Targ just wandering around in the woods. There's another one over there. Here we are. We got a snow Klingon army here. And yes, every single one of these snowmen does come to life during the snowball fight. So what a lot of people will do is they'll come down here. You get a handful of people. They'll come down here and they will drop things like the candy cane caltrops. You put that down. And then everything inside that red circle takes damage from the candy cane caltrops. It's just an area of effect damage over time. Or you can put down the snowball mortar. It's just an automatic mortar that fires snowballs. So, and there's a bunch of different devices that will do that. Here's that one. The guy's had his head cleaved off. And you can see I'm wearing the frosted boots and I'm just slipping and sliding all over the place here. But yeah. And then my fourth device slot, I've still got my Tribble. What kind of Tribble is that? I can't remember. What are you? the genetically altered safe tribble. So I don't remember what that was from, but that was from some kind of event. So Tides of Ice. Tides of Ice in 3 minutes is the next special event they've got going on. So we'll go ahead and we'll run over to the area for that. Let's see, that's the Fast and the Furious. Up there. So yeah, Tides of Ice is over here. And they've got these lovely signs that indicate where everything is. So we're going to run up here. Got 2 minutes left now. Tides of Ice is a fun one. And again, there's snowball piles for people who don't have the proper equipment for this. But you can see here there's a gingerbread man. He's a veteran gingerbread soldier. He's missing an arm, so he's a bit of an amputee. But it's just really, really cool designs there. But this is the... you'll see there are 4 lanes here. You've got black diamond, red cube, yellow sphere, and blue lozenge. They're basically it's candies. But those different lanes, when this event starts, there will be Snowborg. Snowborg will be coming down those lanes and attacking. And they come down here and they attack this kind of base. And you have to fend them off. Underneath each of these little bridges over the lanes, there will be ice walls that they've got to break through. And they just come in wave after wave after wave. It seems like there's not a lot of people queued up here. Am I on a low instance? No, there's... Let's see, which one am I in right now? Current map, 22 players. So, yeah. It's just people have not got here yet. They got less than a minute. They better get over here. Otherwise, this is going to be really hard. But yeah, the Snowborg, they spawn in up at the top of these lanes. And you've got to fight them off. Now, these little orb towers here are kind of like a tower defense thing. Hungry for gingerbread men. Yeah. You know. Go ahead and pet my tribble so I get the buff from it. The buff from my tribble is plus 0.1 health regeneration and 2% maximum, plus 2% maximum hit points for 3,600 seconds. So that's like...
Assimilated snowmen are approaching the gate to the Winter Wonderland. They will arrive in 1 minute.
It's like almost an hour that lasts. So, but yeah, the weapon we're using right now is Flurry. And it is an interesting little weapon. It counts as a rifle type weapon. And yeah, the snowmen will be rolling in any second. And probably in the middle of this, I'm going to get up and go grab my food. But I've got everything set to auto fire. You cannot die in Q's Winter Wonderland. If your hit points are reduced to 0, you instead become frozen temporarily. And then once the frozen effect wears off, you're restored back to full health, and you just go back, you know, to full activity. So here we go, wave 1. And you can see the little ice walls are up. We do have some players in now, so that's good. Everybody's in positions. Here we go.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
There we go. I had to actually join the fight. I forgot that was a thing. You have to actually activate it. So But yeah, I can sit here and I can just idle.
Snowmen
And
are coming down all 4 lanes.
I can fight the snowborg. And you get a really good look at them there, and you can see that they are in fact just snowmen with all kinds of Borg attachments all over them, and they all look exactly the same because of course they do. They should. They should all look. There should not be really any variation. So after each wave, you get a reward. Oh, this tower needs repaired, and I'm frozen. So you get to see what that looks like. And they got through our first wall. Okay, so that wore off.
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond, Crimson Cube, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Go ahead and repair the tower, and then you get some special snowmen that come along in subsequent waves.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes.
So you get the snow monstrosity there. Oh, come on.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes.
And yeah, your shields do not do anything in this area either. So yeah, this is a pretty decent weapon. Oh man. Everything has collapsed except my lane. So everybody's just kind of holding down here at the base. Which is kind of crazy, but I think I'm going to switch weapon. We're going to go with Freezing Mist. Am I out of combat now? Thank you. Freezing Mist is a large assault weapon. And it fires an ice beam.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes.
Yeah, we're going to drop the Candy King caltrops right here. And we're going to set up the mortar. And I am frozen.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes.
No Snowborg have escaped, so that is their goal. There's that tunnel behind us that they're trying to get to, and 2 of them now have made it through. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is becoming untenable. They're trying to get to this tunnel right here.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes.
And we do have more of those defense towers up top, so like the ones that are up there on the bridges. "40 seconds.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes.
We'll go ahead and drop another set of caltrops right here.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Drop another set of caltrops. That one wore off already. I have done this in years past where everybody... It's adorable.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
But I have done these in years past where it was a full instance population, and everybody came to
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
this event, the Tides of Ice, and that snowman thinks he's going to make it through.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes.
And everybody just held up at the top of the lanes, and there were enough of us at the top of each lane that we were able to hold them off. They never made it through. And we are coming up on wave 7.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
I think we're doing alright. Only 14 snowmen have made it through. Those guys over there seem to be holding that
Snowmen
area,
are coming down all 4 lanes.
which is good. That takes off some of the pressure over here.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes.
Oh, things are getting real over here now. Go ahead and drop the caltrips again.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes.
How are we doing over there? Everything's good. So yeah, this is going well.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes. Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes.
I do recommend that people at least try this out. Star Trek Online is a completely free-to-play game. There are some things that you can put money into in the game, but really, it's not required at all. You never have to spend any money on this game. I have spent money on it.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes.
That's adorable. But yeah, I have spent money on the game. I bought a couple of premium ships. I bought a couple of other things in the past.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes.
But I don't feel that it is in any way necessary. It's definitely not like some kind of pay-to-win kind of thing.
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes.
The free experience is not in any way, shape, or form diminished in comparison to spending money on the game. The things that you would get for putting money into it are really not all that.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, we got the snowboard
Snowmen are
queen.
coming down all 4
There she is. That's that big thing right there. So we got
Snowmen are coming down
not a
all
lot of time
4
to beat her.
lanes.
20 seconds remaining. If everybody would just focus on her. And she's down. So yeah, after 10 waves of Snowborg, the Queen shows up, and that's the end. But anyway, yeah, totally free to play game. Definitely recommend you try it out. I've said all this before, but yeah, if for nothing else, this winter event is just so good. I had those flipped that whole time. I thought I was zoomed in. I was not. Oh well. So let's see. For the next event is the Krampiri. It's like the Krampus, but it's Klingon. Let's see, we did Flurry. Let's do the big one. The big one is a big rifle, as you can see. And it launches snowballs.
Beware, naughty children. The Krampiri has come for you.
And it looks like he's going to be right here. Because this...
Great Krampiri will grace us with his presence soon.
That's his herald. But yeah, this panicked gingerbread man usually shows up right where he's going to be.
Krampiri has been spotted, heading toward the gingerbread village.
Oh.
Glorious.
Well, in that case, welcome to the gingerbread village. It is exactly what it sounds like. It is a village made of gingerbread people and gingerbread houses and gingerbread walkways, and it's just, yeah, it's really good. It's really cool. Neelix is here. You can talk to Neelix.
Q has charged me to discover new foods.
We'll get the lowdown on that in a minute.
You have been naughty this year.
So, Krampiri here, he's got that backpack on his back. And he tosses these twisted elves out at you. And he also throws out these presents. There we go. Open presents. That one. That one. And you free the gingerbread people from those presents. And you get all kinds of stuff. So yeah, this fires gumdrops. This weapon fires gumdrops. That's what it is. Somebody working on that present? Is it already opened? Yeah. And there is a special event. Oh, yeah, sometimes he throws the basket over your head. It's kind of cool.
You have been naughty this year. No! Not yet! There are still naughty children! You have been naughty this year. Naughty, naughty, naughty! Naughty, naughty,
Ah, that guy got that present first. Oh, come on. Ah, it was a tortured elf.
You have been naughty this year.
I have most decidedly not been naughty this year.
Naughty, naughty, naughty! Naughty, naughty, naughty!
Yeah, but the tortured elves, they throw coal at you. And he throws coal. And he also attacks with that big stick. Got a present here that nobody got. Did we get that one? Yeah, good. Where's he going? Oh, he's going up there again.
You have been naughty this year. Naughty, naughty, naughty! Naughty, naughty!
Alright, that's been opened. That one's been opened.
Do you have any recipes?
No, Neelix, I do not right now. I'm so glad I got the connection issue figured out.
Been naughty this year.
Because I was really upset that I wasn't. It seemed like I wasn't going to be able to stream this today. I'm so glad that I can.
Naughty,
So I'll be taking a break to go grab my dinner here in a bit. As soon as we're done with this event. We got 30 seconds to whoop on the Crampery for a little bit longer. There we go. Excellent. And he's gone. As are all of his little elves. So, yeah, we'll...
Magnificent Crampery may be gone for now.
11. Very nice.
His tenacity knows no bounds. Glory to the Crampery. Wondering how well everyone did? Behold.
Yeah. So the next event is Cones of Conduct, which does take place down here, but I am not going to participate in that one at this time. We'll do the next go around for it. So I'm going to get out of the village. And we will switch weapon again before I go away. So we'll do Freezing Mist. Freezing Mist. Oh, I already did Freezing Mist, didn't I? Yeah. So the Impaler. The Impaler fires icicles. It shoots icicles. So it's all kinds of fun. This is what everything is for right now. The big prize for this event is that ship right there. If you don't recognize that, that is the Temerian battlecruiser from the Next Generation episode Darmok. It is a very powerful ship, and in the game, it is also going by its.
Winter items for a bargain.
That's great. I'll talk to you later. But yeah, it's going by the stats that were published for it. It is going to be a very powerful ship. So I'm going to go ahead and go grab my dinner. I will be back shortly. What I'm going to do while I do that is for the recording, I'm starting a new experiment. We'll see how this works. I'm going to break my recordings into hour-long sections. So when I hit the BRB screen, I'm also going to cut the recording, and then I'm going to start the recording again once I return. So I will see you in just a few minutes.